Hello, this is Fumichika. Please call me Fumi. I'm a customer support from OpenLM Japan. I do the customer support in OpenLM as well. And then today I would like to explain what is new in the personal dashboard version 23. I will open the personal dashboard UI and then license repository as usual. For example, I will launch Notepad. It is a standalone application. And then search Notepad. Yeah, then you can see the license usage, license in use. But for example, I'm using the standalone Notepad as an example, but mainly this is for the network floating license, such as the AutoCAD, SolidWorks, MATLAB, like a FlexLM. You would like to use the license harvest function, you want to retrieve the license. In that case, you will use that. And then in this case, if I click on the license in use, I will see the who is using and the who is in idle. If the person is not using the application and then license pool is full, you can't check out. So you want to ask someone to close the application. Then we will wait for the idle time mark. Yeah, if the application went idle, you will see the idle mark in here. Then you know the person is in idle. So when you try to check out the license and get denial, you want to ask someone to close the application. Then you send this notification button. You will get the pop-up message if you are using a personal dashboard. Even though if you are closing the personal dashboard, if you are in the SSL environment setup for personal dashboard and workstation agent, you will get the Windows notification pop up at the right corner of the bottom. And then you can send the email as well. You can call that person as well. For example, Skype. Yeah. So among employees, we can have a communication. Please close this application because you are not using something like that. And then these phone information and then email address information are coming from the easy admin. So if you go to the user, you will see the phone number and the email address in here. So those information is coming from the easy admin. Please do not confuse it. Please do not confuse it with the identity service. Not, this information is not coming from identity service, coming from easy admin. And then other new feature is live feed. Some partial portion of logs will be displayed in here. So for example, like idle time counting, and then you will see the value of CPU, and then input and output and the user, those condition status value, you will see that. And then if you would like to set up the threshold for detecting the idle time, you can go to the process feature or unmanaged process feature for network floating license, and then unmanaged process is for standalone. And then process feature, for example, ACAD, AutoCAD, edit. Then you see the threshold for the idle time detecting. So if you set the 2, it means like within 2, the status will be considered as idle time. So if you see the value in here like a 5, 5, uh, I mean like a 6, 6, 6 or something like that, and then you have to set the threshold. Uh, the value should be like a 777 if you want to detect the 6 as the idle time. So that's pretty much about it. And then you can restart your agent from personal dashboard. So just one click. It used to be queued in the task manager, but now you can restart the agent from the UI by one click. And the agent setting, you can change the log level. If you have that error, we recommend you to use Barbas. And then you can go to the log folder by one click. You can see the log folder and then logs. So those are new features I wanted to introduce. So thank you very much. Have a good day.